In the Sunday, namaste, good morning. Couple things. We were thinking, we're in the Palo Verde Compound, which is a dear friend of mine, Greg Selleck's place, and thankfully we're able to be here because it's hot as Hades outside today. There's a small thought that we might move the Sunday class to 8:15 so that we could do it outside at the park also. But I'll let you know. Just make sure you read your emails. And we are going to start this week. We're going to check it out. In-person and Zoom classes simultaneously at 8:15 in Ruth Hardy Park. We're angling for the northeast corner, opposite from the Comet, and like right behind the school, because we can pick up on their internet. So it's beautiful. There's lots of shade scattered around, and obviously lots of good spacing. So we'll see. We're going to give it a go starting tomorrow, and there should be some news out tonight. And I've been thinking a lot about lots of things, but one of them is synchronicity and how we end up, when we don't push too hard, how we end up really receiving amazing gifts. And often we know the truth of the gift by that feeling in our stomach or in our heart. And I think we fiddle around with it a lot in our heads trying to make sense of it. But it seems we're coming up on a new moon, and there's been a lot of astrological energy flying around, and it gives us an opportunity to kind of receive and to think. So much misinformation out there that if we can sense kind of that synchronicity and sense that we may find an easier access to gratitude and to graciousness. So it's kind of been my thoughts. I've been reflecting on a lifetime of synchronicity with my dearly beloved who passed on a synchronized day on the 14th, and thinking how many things were synchronized and how many things were, in a sense, spontaneous and not pushed, but really kind of taking the aggro out of things, try and be more receptive. So wear your mask, wash your hands, be kind, and let's go to yoga. Thank you for being here. I always love Sunday mornings. They've been a long time family friend. So rub your hands and get yourself settled in. Get warm, get your hands warm. So we start that whole electrical connection, that receptivity, and that opportunity for zapping, for giving. Take a big inhale. And on your exhale, softly take your hands and cup them over your eyes. Don't touch your eyes. Of course, we're trying to be conscientious. Sit tall, relax your shoulders, breathe in and breathe out, and invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be your breath and to breathe your breath and to follow your breath to your the yoga, that personal and intimate union and joining of your body, your mind, and your spirit. Let's breathe in and open up into the great cosmos. Separate any inhibitions in your receptor, your crown. Move out through your energetic body, smoothing and easing and grounding yourself. Breathing into the low belly, breathing out, and gather all that sweetness right into your heart. And let's easy. Breathe in and lift up. Shake out your hands, a little bit of long-armed jazz hands. Probably not good for the video, but shake it out just to wave at the gods, wave at the guides. Make your fingers feel almost numb. And then easy, slide on down your heart line. Take your hands, slide them out to your knees, and spin the body around that pelvic bowl. Make sure you lead with your heart out in front of your ankles and back behind your tailbone. Get a lot of action. Open your elbows up a little more, Andrew, so that thoracic spine, that upper rib cage, goes the other direction, and it can really make a marking. Make a mark, loosen it up. Let's just easy go in and out, up overhead. Twine the regular thumbs, drop your head back. 3 breaths, tongue out. Inhale. Quiet exhale from your gut. Inhale. Open throat. Inhale, head up, tongue in. And exhale, just cantilever out over the edge of your mat. Just find this interesting response, your easiness, ears between the upper arms, long spine, tailbone is anchored, chin is off the notch, long and wide in the side body. And then inhale, lift up, look up, and exhale, roll back behind your tailbone. Look over your fingertips, stretch open your spine, and you can wiggle a little bit side to side. Scoop out your belly. And then easy, roll the hips, arms up and overhead. Look up and take the right arm off your knee. Lift up and out and pulse slightly. Lead with the elbow. Lots of us have tightness in the shoulders. So we want to open up that tricep. Good. Side waist. And easy, rebound up and spin, spin, spin. Freedom. Twist. Oh, very good. Soften the lips. And then easy. End up with the right side. Dive on down. Elbows are up. Hands are on both sides of the knees. Torque the heart so it's over your thigh. Let the heaviness, the weightedness of your head soften down towards your right kneecap. That's good. Will you relax your shoulders? Good. Drop your head, Robert. Now, Mitchie, march around to the other side. Go beyond the left thigh. Stretch the chest. Look over your left shoulder. Eyes are wide. You can let that right hand use the lever effect on your right knee. Breathing in and breathing out. And then easy back into the center, shimmy and shake. And then sweep your arms forward, out, up and overhead. Inhale. Humbly, easy as you sigh, and exhale, dedicate this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure, to the longevity, to the consciousness of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Notice if your palms get warm as you start to play in that realm. Slide your hands down. Shift your feet. The realm. The realm. So many realms. Sit tall. Stretch the fingers out. 7 breaths. Inhale, lift up. Push down an armpit so you really squeeze the ribs and flatten your belly to empty the breath out. So refreshing breath comes in. Refreshing breath. 3 more. Once more. Good. Hold the arms up. Little more up. And easy. Take your thumbs, twine your thumbs. Oh, actually slide on down. I'm sorry, I forgot to spin you around your bowl. Spin around the bowl. That's good. There's lots of waving in the wild realms. Lots of action as you play with your energy field, reverse. Heart goes out in front of the ankles and you sit back behind the tailbone. Trying to bring ourselves into a less static position, smooth, honey-like. And then easy now, reach the arms out, up and overhead. Take the awkward thumb, twine the awkward thumb. Exhale your head back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Big belly, flat belly, exhale. Inhale, head up. Dive out over your mat. Long spine. You can feel your outer thighs keep you from tipping over. Push your chest forward and extend the arms. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Chin is up. Arms are up a little bit more towards the sky, Amy. Chest more forward. Good. Feel it in your hip sockets. And then inhale, lift up. And exhale back behind your tailbone. Really squeeze and open the mountain gate. Stretch through your fingertips. Set your gaze long over the fingernails. Belly is scooped out. Knees are active. Good. Breathing. Roll the hips. Inhale, lift up. Exhale the left arm down by the knee. Lift up and out. And slowly pulse. Good. 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 Let that elbow really raise up so you open in the armpit. Armpit's such a weird name. Hardly ever sees the light of day, right? Maybe you play volleyball or something. One more. Rebound up and happy cactus. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin. And then end up at your left knee and dive on down. Drop your head. Roll forward a little bit on your pelvis. Pull your stomach in. Drop your head. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi, baby. Drop your head. Swivel your spine so the center of your chest is over the thigh. And then easy. Hi, baby. Mitzi, march around. Go beyond the right thigh. Stretch the head out. Look over the right shoulder. Eyes are wide. See if you can see your guides and your gods. See if you can find that visitation that synchronized visitation. Twist the body. Sit heavy in your sit bones. Begin to ring that waist. And then Mitzi, march back into the center. Good job. Shimmy and shake. Sweep the arms with the breath. Rise up and overhead. And humbly dedicate this breath to your mind and to your sweet, most radiant, kind and compassionate, curious and creative, and that essence of self that aligns with the divine, that spark, that perk, that great spirit that pulses and visits every cell in your body. Dedicate your breath, dedicate your practice to finding a comfortable and communicative space with your spirit. Lift the arms up and overhead. Arc back. Let's fold in the hips, fold in the knees, rub the knees, stretch the legs out. I know, isn't it amazing? You sit for 10 minutes and all of a sudden your legs are like, oh boy. Inside meridian, outside hips. Really give them a good slap and a good pat go across your thighs. And then easy into the kidneys, nicely, and then side body. Get that whole circulation, that percolation. Come across that upper chest. Thymus, thyroid. Get the well-being areas. All the practices of uniting the body with the cosmos. In sync, as they called it. I think that was a band. We want to be in sync. Okay, big extra on the upper chest. Pull the buns back. Shake out your hands. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, just fold on over into that witness position. Just see where you are this morning. Drop your head, pull your stomach in. Squeeze your toes, get some energy onto the extremities, really squeeze the toes. Chum, chum, chum. I don't see a lot of action in the toes, girls and boys. Squeeze. I can't even see your toes, Melissa. I can see Amy's. There they go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then easy. Kind of find yourself directing your breath to that area of the body that is resistant. Pull the toes towards your nose. Stretch your chest forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch the back of the legs. Pulling and breathing. And then opening the toes. Hi. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi, daddy, daddy. Breathing. Get those toes pointed. Get your inner meridian connected. Lift your chest. Add a little action. Lift the chest up off of the ribs. Slide the elbows back. Good. Look over your toes. Push the heels. Point the toes. Midline gets active. Push the heels. Point the toes. Once more. Push the heels. Oh, the legs are tired. Point the toes. Push the heels. Hands offside. Let's roll up. Let's breathe in the roses and blow out the candles. Breathe in the roses. Blow out the candles. Undulate. Stack the spine. Keep breathing. Undulate. Move the body. Breathe it up. Stretch it up. Stretch it up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm having a hot flash. 3 more. Here, Andrew, you can go like this. Good. Just so you get your back loosened up. And then easy. Let's inhale, lift it up. Hands by the side. Jump up into picnic table. Shake out the money maker. Pretty regular. We know how to do this thing. Right leg goes up. Foot rolls around. Lowers down. Left leg up. Breathing. Higher, darling. What happened to the leg? Lower down and easy. Hold yourself strong. Press the earth away. Reach your knees forward. Flatten out the front of your torso. And then inhale. Head up. Lower the buns. Good. Oh, these sisters are hilarious. Bring your knees in. Same leg, same action. Okay, put something behind. Let's see if you can hold the knees. Just start off parallel to the ground. And you can just touch one foot at a time. Keep the back lifted, the chest lifted. Feel like there's something stretching from behind your ears. Hold them up there. No, you gotta look at your toes though. Remember the head weighs, 8 to 15 pounds? So it's a disaster if the head goes back. All of a sudden you roll. So lift and look, raise your toes to eye level, and there they are. Hold them up and breathe. Pleasant face. It helps to have a pleasant face. Hold the thighs, and then you can stretch the legs, point the toes, squeeze the midline, drop the shoulder blades, lift the chest. No, come along, girl. They're your legs. Hold on to them. That's good. Hold on. Point the toes. Lift your chin. Breathe. Ah, 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 ah. And then easy down. Open the knees. Come forward. Hold the outside of the toes. Are you breathing now? Is it warm? Uh-huh. Roll side to side. Good. You can put your little elbows inside your calves. Try and pull yourself down, Judy. It's nice how everything matches in your house. Purple sweater. Breathing. And then easy. Back up. Here we go. Let's try with the fishhook. So sit up tall. I like to tuck something behind me because I'm so sway back that my pelvis is always chip. So I like to sit a little so I get an open lower back. I'm not swung out of balance. Then I can connect my sit bones, lift the chest, and then that right leg can pop out. You can hold it, you can lasso it with your strap, and you can just swing it open and close. Just see how it goes. Usually it's kind of tight on the rebar area. Oh, that's good. Good. And then lift up tall. Pull the leg back behind your thigh. Lengthen your neck. You know what? One chin. We only want one chin. Breathing. Ah, that's good. Lift the chest. That's nice. And lower down. Other leg goes. Now you can always hold two hands if you want on the calf. Just as long as you can push through that heel. Drop the shoulder. Squeeze the wing. Find some action in your side ribs. And then open and close. Swing, swing, swing. Don't give up. Swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Good. Lift your chin a little bit. And then easy. Slide it back behind you. Lift your chest. Keep the heel high. Good. Now add some action in your root. Drop your shoulders, squeeze the wing bones together, pull your stomach in, and see if you could possibly even just hold your thighs up. Oh, great. No, don't give up now. You got it. Add the mula bandha. Add the action in your root. And then, of course, happy husbands or honey, I'm home. That's all from Brian Kest. Breathing. Come on, darling. Legs. Arriba, arriba. Go, go, go. What? He's drinking water in the midst of this one. That's tough to do. 3 breaths. 1, starfish. Lift your chest. Lift your chin. Add some action. Squeeze, lift. Connect everything. Grab the toes. Bring the legs back. Arms by the side. 1, 2, 3. And in. Good job. Stretch forward. That was very well done. Forward fold. Catch your breath. Listen to your breath. Feel the breath. Notice if your nose is getting any closer to your calves. Puppy tail shot. Relaxing. Oh, Robert, are you digging for coins? Breathing. And walk your hands on back. Bring your knees in, open your feet, and just drop your knees side to side. Keep the chest up, keep the chin up. You know, we favor one side when we sleep, and then we relax, and we forget that the bones often adjust, or the ligaments and tendons get to a certain position that constrict our range of motion. So keep both knees side to side. And let's just stand up down on the right side and just pulse, spin, and turn, and extend that right leg. Sorry to turn my back to you. Spin yourself. I may extend the left leg. Sorry. Spin your body, look over, turn that lower hand away from your body, push down on the earth, stretch the top of that thigh. That's good. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And then lift that left arm up, really reach up and come back and slide the legs in. Rock side to side. Good job. It's kind of a shock. I wasn't really thinking about doing that. So just swing them side to side. End up on your left side. And then push the right pelvis up. Spin the arm around. Turn your lower arm so the fingers are away from your body. Stretch the body long. Gazing far away. Now's a good time to watch those travel channels. Put yourself in a hammock. Or put your hiking boots on and watch the travel channel. Spin, spin, spin. And then easy, arms come up. And pull the legs back in together. One forward bend just to see what happens. Pull the bottom away, arms up and overhead, and bow down. Aren't you a little bit further than you were? Sorry. Good job. Oh, I've lost the backside of you, William. In the pebbles. And then walk your hands back on in and roll on over into child's pose. Roll into child's pose. And child's pose is wonderful because you can take your big toes together, spread your knees, and just walk on down. Walk on down. Let yourself relax and release. This position of bowing down to forces and energies that we participate with. Find that synchronicity, find that place where something changes, some things cross, and you really know the truth that you're meant to be where you're meant to be. Bow down, the head's below the heart, expanding the breath. Letting the energy move through the spinal column up towards the center of your head. Expand the vertebra. Let the discs relax and get plump. Let the valves reverse. Breathe in, breathe out. This calming position, this balancing of the anxiety, this position of resting, of respite, of rejuvenation. Dig your fingertips in and lift up your palms. Shake out your shoulders. Shake out your elbows, your head, your chest. Lay the palms flat and come up onto all fours. Good. And just easy articulate the body like we're used to doing. Exhale and round that angry cat and slide that old tail up there to the sky. Just really feeling the body, articulating the spine, creating space, breathing in fresh breath, exhaling. Good. Push the earth away. So you feel that reaction in your wing bones, that you spread your wings. And then come back into the center. curl the toes, and spin your hands around. Yawning's a lack of oxygen. Doesn't big party last night. Big party last night. Turn the hands around. Careful, Andrew. Curl your toes. Round your back. Really try and get your fingers to face your knees. The thumbs at the outside of your mat. Press the center back of your heart up towards the sky. You'll notice one arm is a little more resilient than the other. One of them's a little tighter. Round the back, look through the thighs, breathe. Press the earth away. Breathe right into the forearms. 3 more breaths. And easy. Release the hands. Sit back on your toes. They're curled under. Toes are curled under. Sit back on your hands and make those big, sit back on your toes and take your hands and make those strong fists. Pump the fists. And then easy. Easy, the old disco spin. Elbow goes high. And then the other way. Oh, see? Breathe. Range of motion. And then easy, arms up and overhead. Spread the fingers, come forward, and once again, toe fists. Make your toes nice and strong. Chip, chip, chip. Toes nice and zippy, zippy, zippy. And then shake and wag. Shake and wag. Wag your tail. Let your head go. And then easy, let's sit back. We're going to come to standing, but we'll work through downward dog. We'll do a small and easy vinyasa if you're able. Take your hands. I feel like I'm crooked today. Take your hands and spread your fingers. Pull your inner elbow, that midline together. Curl your toes under. Drop your head. Lift your knees about 12 inches. Lean back on your thighs. Breathe easy. Now slowly straighten the legs. Push the earth away. Raise up the heels so that you're on your toes nice and tall. And then easy, pedal your feet. Pedal your heels as best you can. Keep the arms engaged though. Keep the thumb and the forefinger really active. And breathing. And then drop both heels. And then inhale into plank. Drop the knees. Easy. Elbows stay in. Drop the chin and your bosoms down. Keep your buns up. Relax your gut. And then slide your legs on back. Elbows in, baby. That's it. And then proud Sphinx. Lift the chest. Reach through the legs. Rock the hips. Rock your hips. Look over the shoulder and see if you can see your heel. Look over the other shoulder, see if you can see your heel. Lift the chest up, drop the shoulders, reach through your toes. Really feel those ribs, feel that mid-body working. And then lower down easy, come back up onto all fours. Roll the shoulders in, curl the toes. Inhale your right arm and your left leg. Right arm and left leg. Good job. We want the brain to work. We've got a week ahead of us. Watch your elbow that's on the ground. Use that forefinger and the thumb. And then easy, if you want to grab back into that foot, you can. Lift the thigh. Good. Kick that foot into the hand. Lift the thigh. Release. Lower down. Wag your tail. Good job. Easy, organized self. Lift up the left arm and the right leg. Good. Arm is by your ear. Reach through the heel and then fold in if you can and grab that thigh, lift the chest. The sky has been so blue lately, yes? Breathe, lift. Thigh a little higher, hot flash. Pump it up, keep the breath going, release, and lower down. Wag the tail. Curl the toes, sit back on your heels. Lift the chest up, sit softly with the toes curled under. Just sit for a moment. Don't worry about your toes. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel that circulation moving through you. And easy, hands go by the knees, roll back onto your heels, hold your thighs, lift your chin, open your eyes, stay with the knees bent. Stay with the knees bent. Hold your thighs. You can hold your thighs, William. Lift your chest up. Give yourself lots of access to abundant breath. This whole torso, we want to extend the mobility of those unattached ribs. We want to use that space so that our breath, our lungs expand and our capacity for oxygen in the body increases. I'm just talking to you so your legs start to burn, right? Knees are together and just go into happy cactus. Chair pose. Chair pose. The strength. Strengthen our thighs so we can walk through this life, so we can climb the mountain. Breathing. Sit down a little lower. Lift the chest a little more. Squeeze the elbows back behind you together. 3 more breaths. And inhale. Lift up. Look up. Twine the thumbs. Exhale. Breathe in. Push your hips forward. Unfold the chest to the sky. If you're in the mood, you can arc back a little bit. Stretching. Press down on your feet. Reach through the fingers. Inhale, lift up. And slide humbly down your heart line. Let your thumbs nestle at your breastplate. Feel the beating of your heart. Separate your feet. Arms go by your side. Palms are forward. Eyes are closed. Breath is easy. Scan your body. Take that opportunity to really witness and observe how your heart beats when you exert. Sometimes you feel it in the eyelids or the ears. Feel that surge of energy. Feel your balance on your feet, toes and heels, right foot, left foot. Stack your bones up. Relax your shoulders. Let your arms be a few inches away from your body. Make sure your chin is parallel to the earth and the eyes are closed. Find yourself in mountain pose. Easy, resilient, receiving and giving, organized, connected, that incredible tapestry of the ligaments and the muscles and your tendons that keep the body, the bones, and that perceptor, your unfurrowed brow, radiating, your intuitive, your cyclops. They say that the unfurrowed brow, the smoothness of your brow is associated with the coolness of the moon, the intuition, that acknowledgement of synchronicity. This incredible weaving of life. Exhale, like a sigh. And reach out slowly. Let your arms float up with the fingertips reaching up overhead. Raise your gaze. Point your fingers like arrow. And then humbly slide down your heart line. And easy. Let your arms go forward. And then open out to a T. You're going to shift off to your left leg. And take your right leg straight off the ankle. And just lift it up and down a little bit. See if you can find yourself centered over your left leg. And then easy, turn the knee open and slide the foot to your ankle. We're working towards tree pose, but we're really working towards stacking the bones and finding our balance. So you want to have your foot jumping up and on your calf, jumping up and on your ankle bone. Find yourself easy and balanced. Focus on something that's not moving. Don't watch the dog. And then easy. You can have your hands at your heart. You can have your hands easy by your side. Open the thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. How are you doing? Root yourself into the ground. And then easy, arms come up and overhead, the knee comes to the chest and slides back out. Easy, swing side to side. Open your feet up and swing side to side. Relax yourself. Just easy, swinging. Let your knees be soft. Let your body spin. Side to side. Ha! Let your head go with you. You never know, you might loosen up your spine. Good, and then kind of shimmy and shake. Let your arms reach out up overhead again. Make an arrow. Slide on down the heart line. Nestle the thumbs at the breastplate. Stand tall. And then easy. Stretch the arms forward. Open the arms out to the side. Shift the weight to the right side. Plant that foot, the big toe, the outer little toe, the heel, and stretch the left leg off. Play with that left leg. Reach through the fingers. You're wide. You're balanced. It's amazing how the body is. And then turn that thigh out and slide the toes in towards your ankle bone. Slide the toes into your calf. Slide the toes. Oh, very nice. Good job. Breathing. Yes, yes, yes. Hang in there. Nice, Robert. My God. But you're cheating on the bed? No. Oh, it is funny to see you guys. It's pretty cute. Easy. Standing tall. The leg can go anywhere. The foot can go anywhere along that leg. Just lift in your pelvic bowl. Drop the shoulders. I'm so wobbly. Rotate that knee away from the body. And easy. Arms come up and slide on down. And spin. Open up your feet. Spin side to side. Good. Bend your knees. Keep your knees bent. Good. Like squat down even a little bit. Feel how those old rides at the park with the baskets, when it got going, it spin way around. Side to side. And then easy. Inhale, lift up. Double bounce down to the ground. Double bounce, roll back up. Inhale. Double bounce, exhale. Inhale, roll up. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Go really deep. Bend the knees. Inhale up. Once more. Lift it up, hold it up. Bring the arms together, slide down the heart line, nestle the thumbs at the breastplate. Stand in mountain pose, 7 breaths. Palms forward, stack your bones, close your eyes, tip of the tongue against the roof of the mouth. Feel the circulation in every cell of your body. Feel the abundance of your oxygen, of the prana moving through you. Shoulders are soft. 7 more breaths. Two more breaths, breathing, really feeding the body. 1 more. Breathe into your arms, come up and overhead. Slide on down. And easy. Shift your right leg and see if you can lift your left knee up to your chest. Spin the foot around, move the toes, bouncing on that right leg. We're trying to find balance. It's a big word, a big demand. Lower down, easy shake, shimmy, arms out. Left arm is working like a rudder or like a lever or like a balance beam. Pull that right knee up to your chest. Breathing in, breathing out. And lower down and easy shimmy. Inhale, lift up. Spread your legs, squat down in between your thighs. Good. So the feet are wide apart and your elbows go inside the knees. Kind of lift the chest. See if you can drop the tailbone. Press the palms together. Lift the chest, lift the chin. Open the feet further apart, Amy. Good. Where'd Melissa go? Squeezing, dropping, really relieving the digestion, relieving the lower back. Breathing in, breathing out. And then easy, catch yourself. Don't fall down. Catch yourself. Don't hurt your tailbone. Roll down onto your backs. And then easy, bring the knees into your chest. And spin the knees around in a circle. Remember the old 3, 6, 9, 12. Again, feeling that lubrication in the hip joints, in the hip sockets. Reverse the spin. 1 hand each on the kneecap. And then easy. Drop the feet on the ground. And open the feet out. Let the soles of the feet be together. Stretch your arms. Inhale, straight up and overhead. Soften your gaze. Exaggerate your exhale by pulling the belly button, the navel point to your lower back, and press the soles of the feet together. Squeeze all that extra air out of your lungs so that your inhale comes in through the nostrils, raises the chest, and rocks your hips. Exaggerating the breath, lubricating the body, breathing into the marrow of your bones. And then easy, let your arms slowly move out in the semicircle till your hands come to your outer thighs. Press your knees together. and let your feet go wide. Feet are at the outside of the mat. Arms are going to reach up and overhead. Excuse me. Again, long in the body. Lots of action in those unattached ribs. Focus. Exaggerate. Feed yourself. Rejuvenate. Feel that circulation, that flushing, that strength as it surges through your body. Spacious, gracious. And then easy. Let the arms circle out to a T. And go ahead and let both knees rock to one side and rock to the other. Keep the feet wide. And easy. Let's end up on the left side. Bring that left foot up on the right thigh. And reach through your right fingers far away from your knee. Turn your head to the right. And breathe. Let the weight of your left foot open up that hip. Elongate the thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Exaggerate your breath. Feel that stretch across your pectorals. On the next exhale, pull the belly to the backbone. Come back into the center. Bring the arms by the side. Realign your hips and shoulders. Make sure your hips and shoulders are in the same plane and that your left foot is still on top of the thigh. Let the arms go out to a T. Lift the hips up. Breathing in. Feeling how the organs readjust themselves. Then spin the hips off to the left side. Roll the knees to the right side. Adjust that left arm according to your flexibility. The right arm can help pull that knee down slightly towards the earth, giving you a nice opening through the lower back. Looking off to your left slightly or straight to the sky. Exaggerating your breath again, flushing, massaging, bombarding the cells with oxygen. Easy. On your next exhale, flatten your back to the backbone, to the mat. Realign the hips and the shoulders so you're laying flat. Both arms reach up and overhead. Your left toes are facing the sky. You're going to reach up to the sky and your eyes are going to follow your fingers. So lift your head, thread the needle, grab both sides of the right thigh, tuck it into your chest, and lower the head down. Reverse your pigeon. Breathe easy. Keep the foot flexed as it were, so protect that outer knee. You can stretch that right leg up to the sky if you wish. If you have a strap, you can always lasso your right foot. Feel the back of your skull on the mat. Feel yourself planted on the earth, extended through the back of your right leg, rotated in your left hip. Breathe in, breathe out. And release softly. Undo the left foot and bounce the hips down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. And easy. Stretch the legs out nice and long, arms up and overhead. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Make yourself into a tiny little ball. Roll side to side. Lower down, feet to the outside of the mat. Knees rest against each other. Arms extend, inhaling up and overhead. Elongating the body, letting gravity help you. The earth supports you so you can relax into the stretch. Reaching long, noticing where your body crimps, noticing where the body has any extra tightness. Feel the back of the skull on the mat. Let the arms slowly reach out to a T. Inhale. Exhale, both knees go to the right side. Right foot jumps up on top of the left thigh, and you can turn your head. Reaching the body, reaching through the fingers, ringing through the waist, extending and elongating that left hip flexor. Exaggerating your breath, drinking your breath, breathing your breath. Breathe in easy. Exhale, roll back onto your backs. Take your hands, readjust your hips with your shoulders. Go ahead and lift the hips up. Press down on that left foot. Really use that opening through the pelvis. Let your knee get heavy. Breathe in. Swing the hips to the right. Roll off to the left. Easy. Now spiraling your spine, adjusting your body to what it's capable and able of doing. Reaching through your right fingertips, reaching through the right knee. The right hand can go on the hips, it can go on your forehead, can stretch out. Don't lose your focus. Keep breathing. Keep creating elasticity, suppleness in your muscles, in your ligaments, in your tendons. Breathing easy. Exhale, lower back onto the mat. Bring the hips. Just grab your buns. Bring them back into line with the shoulders. Make the right toes to the sky. Inhale, both arms up and overhead. Touch the ground. Exhale, watch your fingertips as you reach up to the sky. Thread the needle. Grab the left thigh. Tuck it in. Lower the head down. Keep the right toes to the sky. Keep the left toes to the sky. Rock a little bit side to side. Try and relieve some of the stiffness or the tightness. And easy when you're ready. You can always stretch that left leg. You can push the right knee open. Drop your left shoulder. Breathe. Keep the back of the skull on the ground. Keep your face smooth. Feel yourself lightweight and buoyant. Feel that sense of spaciousness and suppleness in your muscles. Wherever there's tension in the body, breathe into that. Those ligaments that keep that head of your thigh bone in the pelvis. And then easy, lower that leg down. Unhook the feet. Bounce the hips down on the ground. Tuck both knees into the chest. Inhale, bring your eye sockets up to your kneecaps. Make yourself into a tiny little ball. Hug your shins. Then lower the head down. Lower the feet down. Make yourself some fists. Lift your hips up. Slip your arms underneath your bum. Slide your big, strong biceps underneath your upper back. Bring the knees into the chest. Modified inversion. L shape. Stretch the soles of your feet to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Hare Krishna. Hail to the divine within. Open up to that waterfall of the cosmos. Think about that comet. Soles of the feet. Release the valves and the main arteries of your legs. Feel that internal waterfall. Increase the digestive process. Feed that oxygenated blood to your body, to your brain. Let that cosmic energy come rolling in, roaring in through the soles of your feet. Let the breath be easy, the face be smooth. If the legs shake or tremble, that's fine. That's the nervous system realigning itself, getting the kinks out. Push through the heels. Receive through the soles of your feet. Press on the back of your skull. Breathe in and out into the lower lungs. Feed your body. And then if you're in the mood, you can bend the knees, give yourself a little kick up to a little higher inversion where you hold your bottom, look at your knees, your ankle bones are right over your forehead. If you're in the mood, if you aren't pregnant or have a high blood pressure, otherwise you just stay in the L shape. Easy. And then easy, bend the knees into the chest, into the head. Release your arms, and with control, slowly roll the vertebra down. The knees can remain bent. Easy. When your bum is on the ground, let the feet slide out straight away from you. Lift your chest up into fish pose. Lift the chest up. Drop your head back. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hi, kitty, kitty. Oh, she came in fish pose. Drop your head back. Oh, so cute. Breathing in, breathing out. Crown of the head into the earth. Heart and viscera vulnerable. Yielding. Hi. And then easy, lift your head. Slowly lay down. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Hi, kitty, kitty. And then go ahead and stretch your legs out long up to the sky. Stretch your arms parallel to the earth. Lift your head and chest up. And some breath of fire. We'll try and stay for a minute. Pumping that belly, breathing in and out through the nose. Pumping that belly nice and flat. Depending on your strength, you can try and get your shoulder blades off. You can lower the legs a little more parallel to the earth. Hey, don't give up. I can see you now. legs straight up to the sky, head up, chest up. You can always do the old Pilates 100 bounces, but hang in there. We're going to try and stay for 30 more breaths. Get rid of all that anxiety, all that tension. Release, recharge your nervous system. Last 10, breathe. Inhale, hold, squeeze everything. And exhale, straight on down to the ground. Relax everything. Legs are wide apart. Arms are wide apart. Head is relaxed. Eyes are closed. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a nice deep inhale and then take a big exhale. Take a big exhale. Release the body. Notice that incredible tingling, that easiness where the body is seamless. Relax yourself. Come here. Relax yourself. Release. If you hear the cosmos, let it be the cosmos. Find yourself sinking into the earth, receptive to the heavens. Find yourself soft. Notice your own heartbeat. Notice the quality of your breath. Smooth and plump in the lips, soft in the face. Let your skin be easy. The moments of reflection, moments of easiness, of gazing within, finding your union, your yoking. Plug into the cosmos for your recharge, the rebalance, the release. A different perspective we have. Different perspective, the willingness. So for those of you that are easy with the quietness, you can stay softly in Shavasana. Those of you that wish to re-inhabit your body, those of you that wish to re-inhabit the body, easy. Bring your breath into your fingers and your toes. Let the breath even come a little larger. Just kind of scanning the body, noticing how you feel. Slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Reconnect with that nervous system. Take a nice deep inhale, and on your exhale, bring the hands to your heart. So you gather in all that willingness, that humbleness, that gratitude, that graciousness. And then easy, go ahead and lace your fingers or twine your fingers and roll your arms up and overhead. Press the palms away from your crown. Step your straight legs together. Take a nice deep wow. Flutter your eyelashes and move your mouth around. Just wow. Exhale, tuck the knees into the chest. Wrap your hands around your knees. And then roll off to your left side or your right side, whatever you're comfortable with. And just sit softly for a moment, grounded and rooted, your earth-boundedness. Notice particularly how the nervous system feels, how the body feels, how the inhabitant of the vessel borders and the seamlessness reach out through the ether body, lift up and overhead. Press the palms together. Burst open the petals of your lotus blossom. Keep the thumb and the baby fingers together and slide on down your heart line, receiving all that cosmic juice, all that absolute penetration into the innermost being of yourself. You exhale softly, the fingertips, palms are around a precious flower blossom. And in this ancient and sacred position, we find ourselves greeting, bowing, honoring, knowing that the spark is alive and well and shiny and sparkly within ourselves and others, and that we are the same in our breath and we are the same in our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so much for being part of this urban Zoom in the Palo Verde Compound, and namaste. Easy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Visit the tip jar. Hang in there. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Stay cool. Stay smooth. And keep attuned. Try and see you in the park tomorrow morning. And we'll always be on Zoom all week. So namaste. Thank you so much.